Good afternoon, YouTube. It's your man, all the rage, George Page, coming to you live on YouTube. Well, I just was just saw this popped up on my phone a while ago as I heard the news that Alex Trebek has passed away. And if you don't know who Alex Trebek is, you must be living someplace, I don't know, deep in a valley, someplace where there's no TV or anything. But he's a legend. He's been on television for I think a little over 30 years. And you know he was the host of Jeopardy, and as a kid I used to watch it. He's sitting with my mother and my brothers and sisters when we in the living room, and we watch and we all guess at the questions, and I did pretty good sometimes, and my mother was proud of her children that they got the education. Now Alice was born July the 22nd of 1940 in Greater Sudbury, Canada. And he was, he was an actor, game show host. I mean, I remember the episode was Cheers. The episode where Cliff Claver, the mailman who thought he knew it all. And then I had my personal experience with Mr. Trebek. Many years ago, me and my family went to Disney World. It was like a little 20 years ago. And we were leaving out. And I think we were at Epcot Center and we were leaving out. And I saw him walking with a security guard with his daughter, Emily, on his shoulders. I think Emily was probably about 2 years old by the time. And it was just, I used a lot of my film already, taking pictures, being a country boy and being someplace like Disney World. And if I had just maybe a couple more rolls, maybe a few more shots, I would have took a picture of him, and that'd be something to talk about. But I still think about that. That's just something amazing to see that man. I'm seeing him on television so many years and just walking past him while he's being a father. Well, Alex was married to his wife, Ellen. Actually his wife Jean. He had a his first wife was named Ellen. They were married from, you know, 74 to 81. And then he got remarried in the 90s to his wife Jean. And him and Jean had their two children, his daughter Emily and their son Matthew. Now Alex, he was been battling with pancreatic cancer for almost 2 years, a little over 2 years. And he was even still coming on to Jeopardy and hosting as he's going through his going through chemotherapy and some experimental surgeries and other stuff. And I mean, it's just the man. He was an Iron Man. He came to work. With as we lost Chadwick Boseman because of pancreatic cancer just a few months ago, and he was still doing movies and stuff, even though he had this disease. And we all talk about COVID and COVID, coronavirus, but cancer is still a deadly disease for us humans, and it's a disease that's not like it's not a transmittable disease. It's just our DNA, and right now there's still a cure fighting for that. But like I said, my big question is what's going to happen to Jeopardy? There's no one who you can replace Alex Trebek with. Nobody. I just see that you might always just show reruns or just totally just cancel the show. I don't know. Usually where I live at Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune come on back to back, and they've been doing that for years. But this was a great man. He was 80 years old and still fighting cancer. He's a legend, a star. I mean, it's just not going to be the same again. 2020 just been just this. There's been deaths before, celebrities, but it seems like 2020 just been, just awful year. Like I say, I want to wish the best, my condolences to the Trebek family, and I want to say to the great Mr. Alex Trebek, R.I.P. Rest in power. This is your man, all the rage, George Page. Like, don't subscribe. I'm out.